wait, you took a flight. You didn't know. Did you know it was porn or did you not know it was porn? Be honest.
I did not know it was porn, and I'm from Jacksonville, Florida. I had never even been on an airplane in my life, ever. And I was like 29. I went on my first airplane. It was so cool. I felt like I was just the shit. Growing up in a small city, you like never really leave that city except to go to Georgia and like surrounding areas in Florida. Yeah.
So you walked into the room and then you didn't walk out. Like, did you could have still got out of it if you. You
Well,
feel
you
me?
don't walk into the room. It was a house that they had rented for the shoot in Miami. And I waited outside until all the people came. I think I had arrived in an Uber from the airport, and nobody was there to let me in. I remember that, and I was feeling very nervous. I had my little suitcase, roller luggage, and the makeup artist was who met me there first. There was like a bunch of cars outside. We went inside, and she made me lay out all these outfits. Mind you, I brought everything I owned that I thought looked good. I was so nervous. And she picked out like one or two outfits that made me feel like the rest of my stuff wasn't shit and made me feel really, really stupid about myself. But then I had nails, and they made me cut them because they said you have to have neutral or natural nails if you're shooting a real scene. Because it was like for score group, and
Yeah,
they're
it's
like
professional.
very high class type shit. So yeah, and then they did my makeup, and it made me feel like a star. Like they did my makeup. I had never had my makeup professionally done.
Oh, really?
In
Oh,
life?
Yeah, ever in life. Yeah, no. I was very sheltered. I was with somebody for 10 years who like never even let me get a driver's license till I turned
didn't
29.
let you?
They didn't want me kind of like out of the house. They wanted me under their thumb. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like I feel like that day changed you. You were free that day. I feel like.
It changed me, yes.
In what way? Break it
I
down.
became Alexis, and I didn't leave him at that point. It was a couple months in when everybody started calling me a goddess and telling me how great I was on Twitter. I said, wow, I'm being treated like a
But
goddess.
this person right
And
here.
then I go home, and he's treating me like trash. And I remember packing everything I could, and I got like one pot and one pan and everything I had in my little PT Cruiser at the time, and I left and never went back. It was the hardest thing I ever did, but the best thing I ever did.
What were you doing before the industry?
The strip club at Wacko's in Jacksonville, Florida. Um, I had a little body rub parlor. It wasn't a real massage parlor. It was this office storage unit. People can comment if they remember. This office storage unit for $400 a month. In the front, there's this tiny little bathroom, and it had like a sink and a toilet, but no like bathtub or anything. And then in the back, it was like super hot, not climate controlled. It was like a little garage in the back. But in the front, it was big enough that we could put a massage table in there. And I had all my friends and me posting on body rubs, on the body rub column. And we would have all kind of people in there just paying us to do body rubs. And it was, of course, hand jobs at the end and other extracurricular things. But it got shut down.
Damn.
Yeah.
Y'all was trapped. Y'all was hustling for real.
It was really cool. It was.
Wait, what was so cool? Jerking off
I'm
random.
proud of myself, yeah.
What?
I'm
Yo,
called a rub and tug.
usually I have my bell, but it would be too much for this. I have
I'm called a rub and tug, yeah.
yeah, you got like a sophisticated rub and tug.
Yeah.